Proverbs Chapter 1. Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for gaining wisdom and instruction, for understanding words of insight, for receiving instruction in prudent behavior, doing what is right and just and fair. It's like he's handing us a roadmap for life, a guide for the young, the curious, and even the wise who want to keep growing. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. This isn't about being afraid. It's about standing in awe of God, realizing He's the source of all that's good and true. I've felt that awe in quiet moments when life's chaos fades, and I'm reminded there's a bigger story at play. My son, if sinful men entice you, do not give in to them. Picture a group of friends whispering, "Come along with us. Let's lie in wait for innocent blood. We'll fill our houses with plunder." It's the thrill of the shortcut, the promise of easy gain. I've been there, tempted to cut corners, to chase what glitters. Solomon says, don't go along with them, because that path ends in ruin. Such are the paths of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the life of those who get it. Out in the open, wisdom calls aloud. She raises her voice in the public square. She's pleading, "How long will you who are simple love your simple ways?" I hear her urgency and think of times I've ignored good advice, only to regret it later. She warns that disaster will come like a storm if we refuse her. But for those who listen, whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease, without fear of harm. That's a promise worth holding on to. Proverbs Chapter 2. Solomon says, "My son, if you accept my words, if you look for wisdom as for silver, and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge of God." How long will you who are simple love your simple ways? I hear her urgency, and think of times I've ignored good advice, only to regret it later. It's not a casual stroll, it's a treasure hunt. I love that image, digging deep, chasing something priceless. When I've sought God's wisdom in tough times, it's felt like uncovering gold amidst the dirt of life. Wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, and from the adulterous woman with her seductive words. These are real dangers, crooked paths, and honey-sweet lies that lead to death. I think of a friend who got tangled in a bad relationship, ignoring every red flag. Solomon's right. Wisdom is a shield, keeping us on the paths of the righteous. For the upright will live in the land, he says, while the wicked are torn away. It's a choice with stakes, and I feel the weight of it. Proverbs Chapter 3. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. I remember a night I couldn't sleep, wrestling with a decision. Should I stay or go? My logic was failing me, but these words whispered peace. I let go, trusted God, and He paved a way I couldn't see. Maybe you've been there too, clinging to faith when nothing makes sense. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. It's not just spiritual talk. Our choices affect our whole being. And then, honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. My logic was failing me. But these words whispered peace. I let go, trusted God, and He paved a way I couldn't see. Maybe you've been there too, clinging to faith when nothing makes sense. It's not just spiritual talk. Our choices affect our whole being. And then, honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing. It's a challenge to put God first. But the promise? Abundance. I've seen it in small ways, giving when I didn't feel I could, only to find I had more than enough. Proverbs Chapter 4. Listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. I instruct you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. It's a father's plea, and it hits me hard. Then, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Oh, how true this is. I've let my heart wander, anger, envy, and watched it spill into my words and actions. Guarding it is daily work, but it's life itself. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter. But the way of the wicked is like deep darkness. I want that light, don't you? To wake up each day a little brighter, a little closer to who God made us to be. Proverbs Chapter 5. The lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, but in the end, she is bitter as gall. Her feet go down to death. It's a trap, sweet at first, deadly in the end. I've seen lives wrecked by chasing what feels good in the moment, groaning later in regret. How I hated discipline, but He flips it beautifully. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth. It's a call to cherish what's true, and it warms my soul. Proverbs Chapter 6. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider its ways and be wise. I laugh because I've been that sluggard, hitting snooze too many times. The ant works hard with no boss. Why can't I? Poverty will come on you like a thief, Solomon warns, and I feel the nudge to get moving. 6 things the Lord hates: haughty eyes, a lying tongue. It's a gut check. Am I harboring any of these? And another adultery warning. Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned? No. Sin burns, and I felt it sting. Proverbs Chapter 7. A young man falls to a seductive woman. With persuasive words, she led him astray, like an ox going to the slaughter. It's chilling. His innocence traded for a moment's thrill. I've watched friends walk this road, blind to the cost. Her house is a highway to the grave, Solomon says. It's a plea. Don't go there. Proverbs Chapter 8. Wisdom cries, to you, O people, I call out, for wisdom is more precious than rubies. She was there at creation, rejoicing in His whole world. I feel her joy, her worth. Those who find me find life, she promises, and I want that life. Proverbs Chapter 9. Wisdom invites us to her feast. Leave your simple ways and you will live. Folly counters with stolen sweets, but her guests are deep in the realm of the dead. It's our choice. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, Solomon repeats. I choose wisdom. How about you?